time enough for me to let the cat out of the bag with regards to our special guests on today's edition of the program. These two are a comedy duo and they have won our hearts over the years. Their comedy is raw, undiluted, and it represents the Cameroonian, the regular Cameroonian, should we say, lifestyle or experiences, most certainly. What are we talking about? We're talking about none other than Pangua and Manka'A Spice. So now you know who to wait for on today's edition of the program.
Allah eat Manga. Where did I feel as a parent? Allah eat. Allah the skin. Allah eat. You are fighting with me? You are fighting with me? You are fighting with me, Manga. You are fighting with me. I'm gonna deal with you. I don't know where I felt in your life as a parent. I don't know. Allah eat. Where did I go wrong in your life? Where did I go wrong in your life, Manga? Where did I fail? The doctors conducted tests on me and told me that I was barren, that I was not going to bear fruit, but Manga, I ovulated for 1 year and I conceived you. My menses stopped flowing. I stopped my menses. My menses didn't come. You came in my life as a testimony. But why did you turn to a curse? Why didn't I just say barren? Allah is skin, Manga. Allah eat. Allah is skin.
If I don't do this for you, you auntie. I can't long my auntie the power for it.
Tell you, my daughter.
You mad? You auntie my pa?
This time want to kill me.
I don't give it 2 minutes, so I'll go hand it for you.
How dare you?
You auntie my pa?
Your pa now who?
You.
You.
You know pa.
Come off your intelligence. Move here. Allah. Go for clothes. You are getting for clothes on your back. Die no cover. Then I took pick. Small fight. No can take an end on na journey. Who is your father? Did I born her, Manga?
Papa.
Can't you one kill my pa? It was a monster seat. Why do we end? Why do we end back from where we continue?
Yes, like this.
Like what is like that? We hold it like that. Yeah. What was I saying?
You have to kill me, Manga.
Okay. You have to kill me, Manga. Allah the king. Allah the king. Oh my God.
But without necessarily welcoming them just yet, it's time for us to go on our discovery package. And today on the program, we still are going to be talking comedy. But this time around, we are going to give you some sort of the evolution of comedy in this country. From the days of old, how did we regard comedy? Who were the popular faces back then? And right now, how does it feel to be a comedian in this present time? Compiled for us by Teta Fozo, let's go and have today's package of discovery.
Magne.
Il s'appelle.
Isabelle ou il s'appelle?
Magne, il s'appelle.
Isabelle ou il s'appelle?
Ce qui est bon, tu écris. Ce qui est mauvais, tu laisses.
Votre profession?
Que?
Votre profession à vous?
Moi?
Oui.
Moi, je me débrouille. Hein.
Qu'est-ce que signifie se débrouiller?
C'est-à-dire, je me démène.
Concrètement, qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Ce que je vois, je fais. Ce que je ne vois pas, je ne fais pas.
The evolution of Cameroon comedy has been a remarkable journey, spanning several decades and featuring a diverse range of talented comedians, from pioneers like Jean-Michel Cacan, Edu Douanon Glacé, Manolap, etc., to modern-day stars like Caro, CJ, and Pangua. Cameroonian comedy has undergone significant transformations, influenced by various social, cultural, and economic factors.
To cheat on your wife, it don't make sense. But to apologize with 5 million, it makes sense.
In the early days of Cameroonian comedy, comedians like Jean-Michel Cacan, Spakoli, Zachary Longmop, and Manolap dominated the scene. Their unique blend of humor, satire, and social commentary resonated with audience and paved the way for future generations of comedians. One notable thing which stood out with them is how they were able to entertain people through CDs or different audio tapes.
I'm going to give vacation. If you have vacation, it ideally on top tableau. The local machine. First of all, let's say we connect our beginning of vacation conversion. When they make speech, nobody know whether they look at speech or not emotion.
The 2000s saw the emergence of stand-up comedy in Cameroon, with comedians like Mustiklo Charismatic, Senior Pastor, Ulrich Takam, and many more gaining the popularity. This new wave of comedians brought a fresh perspective to the industry, thereby incorporating modern themes, styles, and languages into their performances.
If you live in this part of the country, northwest or southwest, and you've never heard this phrase, Monte d'abord. No, don't say you're one of us. Hello? Wait a year now, Monte da. Hello? If you live in this part of the country, and you claim you cannot speak French, and you have never said something like, pardon, chef, you are not one of us.
Today, Cameroonian comedy is more vibrant than ever, with a new generation of comedians like Caro, CJ, Pangua, Richard, Tabaski, just to name a few, are taking center stage. These comedians have leveraged social media, online platforms, and live performances to showcase their talent and connect with audience worldwide.
Achalugo, hungry go hungry go kill you. Hungry go kill you, no marry me. Oh. I just want to tell you, no marry me. Hungry go kill you, Achalugo. Yeah.
The evolution of Cameroon comedy is solely a tangible measuring meter to the country's rich cultural heritage and the creativity of its people. As the industry continues to grow and diversify, it is exciting to think about what the future holds for Cameroon comedy.
You're welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us. You're watching Maloko on My Media Prime TV. This is a special edition. A special edition. Why? Why? Because we have very special guests. Once again, we are shining the light, having the opportunity to talk comedy. Yes, as one of the leading sectors in our entertainment industry. And today we are more than pleased to welcome a comedy duo that has won the hearts of Cameroonians at home and abroad. And why not the African continent? Because they continue to span their horizon. Today on the program, we welcome the very popular Pangua and his daughter, Manga Spice. Hello and welcome.
Hello, Faith. Thank you so much for having me.
Are you always this stylish?
Yeah, always stylish. Never cut on fresh. Never cut on fresh.
Period.
Yeah.
And you have the really beautiful, shining, sweet Manga. She's sweet here. I understand. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay, you look shy. Oh. are you? It does not look like the Manga that we know. Or is this your TV's face? Don't know. Anyway, we are going to discover. But before we get into today's interview, we just want to have fun, discover these two persons. And of course, we know for sure you're smiling from home. Manga, what are your real names?
Ashimi Blessing.
Blessing is your name?
Yeah.
Okay. You go to school, obviously. What class are you?
From 2.
Wow, amazing. Pangua. Many people call you Pangua, but let's know more today. Yes. When they born you, they will give you which name?
Well, I'm called Chifu Chenui. Yeah, I'm called Chifu Chenui, popular known as Pangua, President Black Melanin, President, a single parent. So many. You can go ahead and just call the names. You know, I have so many names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manga, how do you call Pangua when you guys are acting? There's a name you call him.
No, PP.
Yeah.
Who came up with that name? Okay, he's the one that came up with the name. Okay, and the way you sounded, one would think that you're the one. But anyway, let's get into it. Hope you're comfortable. Are you comfortable? Be free. This is a few program, okay? Let's have a good time. So, Pangua, let's talk about you starting off as, not you starting off as a comedian, but tell us if there is a history to what we know now as Pangua.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Okay.
First, I started off as an actor. Yes, I was an actor. Back in Bamenda, I was an actor under the umbrella of Novel Art Entertainment. Novel Art Entertainment is a company that trains young talent. So at that time, I just wanted to do something. I just wanted to do something. I was so passionate about entertainment. And so I came across this movie house, the Novel Arts Entertainment. I went to it, the train young talents. I joined. So there was this time that we had to do a stage performance, and I was supposed to play the role of a dad in the stage play. So they gave me that role. It was quite challenging and it was hard. And they say to be a very good actor, you must be able to impersonate so many characters. So I did that role. It was a stage play at Rican Festival. So it was a festival, so we're supposed to do a theater play at the event. So we did it. They gave me that role. Fast forward, the event came. I killed the role, and after the event, I got a lot of remarks. A lot of people came to me, and that was cool. You did great. We laughed. They enjoyed it, and I was like, ooh, okay. So one time I was at home and I was scrolling through Instagram. There was this lady that does solo videos. She's based in the United States. Her name is Nadine. So at that time it was during COVID. She does a lot of solo videos. She usually calls herself Ngwa and stuff. So she does solo videos. You always see her doing videos saying Pangua has done this, Pangua has done this. But at that time, we do not see Pangua, and I was like, where is Pangua? Where is Pangua? And I enjoyed her stuff so much. So one time I reached out to her and I was like, you know what? I'm a big fan of your work. I usually see you do Mamingwa and Pangua. Where is this Pangua? Can I be your Pangua?
Aww.
And she was like, okay, no, it's fine, it's cool. You can always do your stuff. So she gave me some words and good. That's how I picked up. So one day I just did a video. I just did one random video alone, a solo video, and I shared with her and she posted on her platform. I went offline. And a few minutes later, I came on and boom, tags, messages here and there, likes, comments just popping in. And I was like, ooh, what's happening? And I just went there, she posted it and she tagged me and a lot of people saw it and was like, they were amazed and like, ooh, who is this guy? Boom. And that was it. And I was like, okay, you know what? I should pick something up from here. And here we are today.
Okay, amazing. So you decided to add Manka to the story because that's not how it started, right?
Exactly.
So how did that happen? And how did you say, you know what, it is going to be blessing that will pay Manka?
First of all, I don't even know why she's shy here. I don't know what's happening. But she's
so cute.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she
anyway,
is.
Right on.
She's very mouthy. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. In this place, I don't know if she's not comfortable. Yeah. She's mouthy. She's this person that when she gets into a room, at that time she was really small.
Okay.
Yeah, when she gets into a room and you always hear her talk. So at that time I was just doing stuff, and at that time we lived in the same compound. She's my little cousin. Yeah, so we were at our grandmother's place. That was where we both lived at that time. We were there, and there was one time I was behind shooting a video. I was doing it all by myself. Boom, I looked around, I said, so when I got on set, I was just like, this thing is not going. Can I get somebody? I just called her, I just said, Manka, just come over. She came. I just told her, you know what, just do like this. I didn't give her lines at that time because at that time she was way too young, and I didn't know if she was going to be able to deliver those lines very well. So I just said, you know what, just stand here, wear this, put on this costume, wear this, just stand, don't say anything. Just put your face like this and boom. We did that video, boom, comments like everybody on the comments was like, what is this child? What is this child? Her facials, because the video I was insulting her, calling her names, and her face was just plain. She didn't smile, and her face was boom. And that was it.
Talent.
And I saw Rock Talent Joker, and bam, and that was it. The second video, the second time came, I called her again. That time I started giving her 1 or 2 lines, and she delivered the lines exceptionally very well. And that was how it all came about. And here we are today, and here she is today.
Amazing. We love that. So, Manka, how did you feel how old was she at that time? How old were you? Do you even remember?
4 years now. She was like 8.
Wow.
8, 9.
So how was it when you started acting with your elder cousin? Let me call it that way.
I was happy. because acting is like a passion to me.
Okay.
Like it's a part of me.
Oh.
It's in me. Like it's like I can sometimes when I stay for long I don't act. It's as if something has left me. So I was happy.
Okay. So what about the character? It's a very mouthy, very stubborn a child. How do you feel about it? Do you like the way you're being portrayed? Okay. Does it resonate with who you are personally?
I'm not sure.
He said that you're mouthy. Is she still mouthy?
Yes, she is. She Manka kind of, even though he has a little bit of exaggeration, yeah, it's a little bit of hyperbole, but yeah, he has some character traits in Manka that you can always speak. You can always speak in blessing. Yes,
Okay.
there's some little characters
Some
that yeah, some
similarities.
similarities that you can always just speak in her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have become very popular. Many people love you. Many people know you. How do you feel about that?
Um, I feel cool. It's nice. when when you make people smile,
Oh.
it's fine. Like you see other people happy because of you. That would be very good.
So how do you feel when you go to school and do your friends talk about your acting? Do they watch your videos? What do they say? Do they call you a star? How do you feel about that? You feel like you're important, Abby? All right, Pangua, let's talk about the fact that, well, you came up at a time when TikTok was, picking a steam in this country, and you easily became one of the favorites. You're standing pretty tall when it comes to content creation as a TikToker and, of course, as a comedian. What would you say has been your secret or your secret ingredient to continue making headlines?
I think originality and consistency.
Okay.
Yeah, and just two words: originality, consistency. That's all.
All
That's
right.
just what stood out for me. That's the highlight of it all.
So you would say that when you take a look at the other Cameroonian content creators, those doing pretty much what you're doing, you feel that with the way we are going, we can be able to make more money, because at the end of the day, it is to make money and make a living out of it.
Yeah, where we were 4 years back is not where we are today. Like, things are getting better. Things are getting better as days goes by. Things are getting better. New faces keep coming up. So things are getting better. Things are evolving. So yeah.
Okay. So how do you come up with your ideas? Where do they come up from? Where do they come?
Real life stories, my society, where I'm from, my mom, everybody, everything around me is an inspiration to me. Like, we can be talking right now and boom, something just come up. We might say something and I just pick it up and boom, I just create an entire skit with it. So my society, my everyday life, that's just it. Yeah, so very easy.
What does your close circle think about your comedy, especially your family and close friends? What do they think about what you're doing?
At first, they didn't really embrace it. At first, they didn't really embrace it. They was just like, oof. They just said, just do you. I was very stubborn. I just said, okay, I'm doing my thing. And my father was not. He wasn't part of it. Like, he didn't appreciate it at all. My mom, moms, they are just there. Like, just do you. So, but I'm this one person that I'm very passionate. When I set my mind to do something, I go for it, and I don't let anything hold me back. And when I set my mind to do something, I do it, and I just reach that point where they don't have a choice. And at least when they walk around now, and they're like, "Oh, have you seen your picking to do?" And like, "Ooh, they are proud." So right now they are proud. So I just kept doing my thing until now. They believe so much in me, and they pray for me. So I just kept doing my thing, and they don't have a choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
So, and now they are super supportive, because at least I
They have
think
a choice.
they didn't have an idea of what it was all about. When the whole thing started, they didn't have an idea. They just felt like I was crazy. I didn't know where I was going to. And that with African parents, when it comes to entertainment,
Facts.
African parents, they don't really buy that idea. So, but I was this one person that I was very pushful, and I just made them see a reason to want to believe in me and want to support me. And Yeah.
That's cool. So back to you, Manka. What are your dreams? What do you hope to become in future?
Maybe a famous actress.
Okay. So you want to continue acting and become a famous actress? Like who? Which actress do you admire? Maybe in Cameroon or the rest of the world? Maybe I give you time to think about it and you tell me later. Okay, beautiful. So, Pangua, when we look at a comedy in Cameroon, it comes with a lot of criticism as always. There is absolutely no way we can have an interview without necessarily talking about that. How do you handle the pressure of having to constantly create content and sometimes not get as appreciated for it as you thought that you would get appreciated?
Ooh, coming to that, when I started, I think critics almost made me to want to maybe keep this aside and maybe just focus on my life. Like when I started, the kind of comments I was receiving, oh my God, even to sometimes like people you look up to. At that time, they didn't even know that maybe you're looking up to them. And sometimes maybe you go under a post and you see something like, what's even funny? What are you doing? Stuff like that, they really break me. They did break me. I will not come here and prove that I'm strong, but with time, we are getting used to. So sometimes I just tell myself, even Jesus Christ was what was the word? Was criticized.
Let's
Yes.
hear your voice, okay?
Even people, how Christ is good, people did criticize him. Then what more of me? And beside, I won't have 10,000 people who love me, and I want to focus on maybe 10 people that hate me. So I'll always just divert my energy and just get my energy from the positive side.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's it. So it's part of it, and it helps me get better. And there is one thing too about critics. There is constructive criticism. You get, there is people, there are things that maybe I've taken out and added because of people will come to you and like, you know what, with this, I think you can do this like this. You can take out this part and give this part. That is what we are talking about. Yes, it helps me to get better. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm not doing this for myself. I cannot entertain myself. I'm trying to entertain the audience. So their critics are always welcome, but it just depends on how maybe you present them. So I love critics. It helps me to get better. So it's very much welcome, but it just depends on how maybe you present them.
Okay, one of the most mentioned things in Cameroonian comedy that people highly criticize until now, we've been unable to come to a middle point or some sort of compromise is cross-dressing. What do you think about cross-dressing as a comedian or as an actor? Your honest opinion. Pangua. Not Pangua.
Chief Chenny. Yes. Putting me on the hot seat.
Tell you true. Don't lie.
I need lie who are the camera? Where's the camera?
Oh yeah. Now the camera that does he talk for inside camera.
Let people express themselves the way they want to. The way they want to. I'm not against cross-dressing. I'm not against it. I'm not saying why am I shaking? I'm not saying I'm against cross-dressing. Why are you guys putting me on the hot seat? I'm not saying I'm against cross-dressing, but please.
Talk your true, but wait. You didn't turn the look at me. They ask you question, look for camera, not the look.
Oh, that's the camera there. That's the camera there. Okay.
Yes, answer.
Oh, that's the camera there. Oh, I didn't see the camera. So I don't really have a problem with cross-dressing. Let people do what they feel comfortable with. Are they entertaining their audience, their fans? It's good. Are they having fun? It's good. So I don't really have a problem with cross-dressing. I don't have a problem with it.
Makes up.
I laugh it. I leave my other show. I don't get problem with cross-dressing. Why do I get problem with cross-dressing?
We hope so.
Yes.
We really hope so.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at Cameroonian comedy, what are some comedians, especially of your generation and even the older one, that you truly admire and you think that they are doing an amazing work? Chere Atalaku for your mende.
Ooh, yes. CJ, I see you. Auntie Felicia.
No, wait, slow down. You talk one person, you talk what you like about them. You talk the next person, you talk what you like about them. Let them, this is their moment.
Their moment.
Let them hear from Pangua.
Okay.
What is it about them you think that is outstanding?
Outstanding. CJ, he's versatile. Like, phew, I don't know it really. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. I don't know. I don't think he's from this planet. I don't think he's from planet Earth. I don't know where he's coming from. He is super talented. He's versatile. There are so many things, and he is so funny. Truth to be told, he cracks me up. He cracks me up. Auntie Felicia, okay. I see my mom in Auntie Felicia a whole lot. So I'm a very big fan of his work, and I look up to him a whole lot. Caro has always been my author, right from the very first, right from the early beginnings. I've always looked up to her, and so much. Godis Ngwa, there are a whole lot of them. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your Atalaku life from Pangua.
Yeah, and myself. Wait, let me talk about myself.
Okay.
I'm Pangua too. Oh, Pangua, I love you so much. You're super talented. I'm a big fan of your work. You're incredible. You make me laugh on my bad days. I can't wait to meet you. Oh my God, you're great.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
You're loyal.
You're loyal. I appreciate that.
So we're going to be going on a break very, very soon. This was Chenmi right here.
Yeah.
This is a blessing.
Yeah.
We are going to come back and we're going to get into Manka Spice and Pangua. But before we do that, Blessing, tell us what you like about your elder cousin.
Everything.
Aww.
Everything is nothing.
He's caring. He's loving.
Okay.
In fact, every good thing in this world.
So he gives you nice things.
More than nice things.
They are giving you Atalaku.
Why you talking till I say station so? Say it from your heart. Don't say things as if you don't see a camera. They will plan this interview. Did we plan it?
What's the nicest thing he has ever done for you? Something that really touched your heart. You're like, oh, Pangua.
Like, everything that he has done to me is never bad. He has never done anything bad to me.
Are you sure?
All he has ever done is take care of me. I love him so much.
Oh, she's tearing up. Oh, Manga, don't cry. Oh. Can we have tissue? Manga is crying. Don't cry. Come on, that's something nice. You shouldn't cry. I'm sorry I even asked that question. I'm so sorry. Don't cry, Mama. Hey, it's something nice now. Hey, don't cry. I'm sorry. I hope they're happy tears. Tears of joy, right? Hey, don't cry. I beg. I'm so sorry. Pangua is going to cry too. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, are you okay? Are you good? You want to drink some water? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay, we have tissue. It's okay. You can come in. It's fine. Okay. It was sad and sweet at the same time, viewers. Don't you think? She loves her cousin so much. And I was also about to cry. Anyway.
Cool.
Are you cool? Are you good?
I'm good.
Moved you, right?
I was almost serious.
Oh, it's so sweet. Anyway, it's beautiful to have these stories, honestly speaking, and it's very clear that Manka has a star factor. We don't even need to think twice about it. She's headed for greater and bigger things. But Pangua, before we switch to before we switch to Pangua, what plans and prospects do you have for yourself and for Manka right here?
Like I said from the very onset, I want to get back into movie making. Yeah, okay. That's how I started, and I really want to get back to that. It's still really burning in me. I really want to get back as an actor. And yeah, she too, like, I'm trying maybe to get a coach to work on her. Get a coach to work on her. There are still little things that still needs to be fixed, and we are still working on that. And she's really passionate too about movie making.
Okay.
So might be from time to time, and she has a movie. She has done a movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
What's the title of the movie?
Maya. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, which she played the lead, and yeah. So it's just we want to get back into. I think we share the same dream. Unless maybe she grows up and maybe things change and she's still growing, and I'll just allow her to maybe to do what she wants to do. Like I'm just taking care of her. Maybe when she comes of age and she can start, maybe if it is something she really wants to do, then it's fine. If she wants to maybe direct to something else, it's still very much okay.
Okay,
yeah.
That's amazing, honestly speaking. With that being said, we're going to go check out. Let's go check out Maya. Okay, let's go have a snippet of the movie that Manga plays, and when we come back, we're going to be switching into Pangua and Blessing. Well, Pangua is really get into character, and Blessing will get into Manka'A Spice, and we'll continue our chit chat for some time. Stay with us.
Sarah. What did you tell Miss Lina? Don't lie to me. What did you tell Miss Lina?
Nothing.
Good. If you dare spoil things for me, I will strangle you. Get back to sleep.
You're quiet today. Look, your father and I are in love. And the man I've come to know, he can't hurt anybody. He's like a butterfly. I know losing your mom affected how you see people. He will sting you too.
I'll hold you back here. Alright.
Okay. Why don't you go to the police?
Your father is a police. You think they can help me?
Can't he change?
Sit down. Let me tell you a story.
Or better still, who is weak enough for you to hit? Tell me, was Thelma weak?
Hey, don't provoke me. You hear that?
This is a toxic relationship, and I am not moving forward with this marriage.
Hey. Nobody knocks out on Sam. Yeah? Nobody thinks me. You get me? What do you think you're doing?
How does it feel? Knowing that the only relative you have left barely tolerates you, cannot wait to get away from you.
You're welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us. You're watching Maloko on My Media Prime TV, and we have special guests on the show this Sunday afternoon. We have Manga Spice, and we of course have Pangua as well. We've been having a wonderful conversation.
You will have Pangua as well. Did you invite me on the program? Did you invite me?
But I invite you now.
Invite me when? They want to carry Adelaide. Do not look at my head. You come out stronger, can you? For the show. Madam! Sing, madam! Why the eye for me? Why a single more time and get it very hot? Why did a single more time? You carry a nose like country ginger. They talk you whine it on me. When did women's day was on the 8th? When did you come back? You passed Maya Maloko. Who is she to you?
The woman where I want to bring her, you marry me by.
Period, my picking. You talk fine.
Maloko. Your mommy.
Yes.
Your mommy now.
Now in this, you know, see the fire woman for you.
Who fry woman?
Your own woman in a Chris woman.
Come on there. You don't have eye for fighting. You know everything's with artificial. See, get on bleach or rub cream, then the white and white. You say to my mommy.
Don't talk for me so. Don't talk for me so. Don't try it. You see me
Crazy woman.
Crazy man.
She is all fake. Look at her hair. It doesn't pay for. Look at her hair. Tell them go for Mango. That fake hair.
No,
is this real?
So. Yes, it's real.
Artificial.
It's real. Natural. Brazilian.
Low budget Shantabia. Christine. Look at their shoes. Is that what you bring on a show? Is that what we put on the show?
Why should I know? No talk for Manga so. Don't talk for Manga so.
And you shut up your dirty mouth. Make up your face the broken blocks.
Pangua overget mob. Pangua you too get mob.
And you should try.
You're doing an amazing job. Anyway, you're watching Maloko on my Media Prime TV, and we had to definitely get into character. Pangua, why you ever like shout so? Why you ever like to shout? You don't have to talk small.
No, mommy. I think their way of an approach. Not I can't talk small. It's your way of approach. Your way of approach is not mannerable. If I didn't been, it was so, I would have go with the flow.
Okay, Pangua, my approach not better now. I don't know why you only look me for back. You only look now waiting for here. I want to understand.
You know, I should not listen to the show. Balance, free yourself. No, you don't do compose stand, so all my people should also.
Manka, how did you do your part? How?
You do your part. You've ever said why you let me? You see why you let me? Move out of my skin. When I talk, take your eyes off of me. I'm not your mate.
A child abuse, so no, you talk for Manka, so no, you talk for you, so.
Don't you know a child also matches the parent? Don't you know that? How do they call that? She can be also reported. And you can also be sued in for interfering in family issues.
But I'm about to become your wife.
Wife for what?
Yes. What will you do about it?
You cannot go with me.
I will go
with what?
I will go with you.
I'm not dating mama.
I will go with you. We'll go together.
Yeah, show how the speed break will go her. You know, go. You know, go, we'll try. Mama, no be me.
We'll go.
Hey,
Me and Manka will come out together.
Go side.
Understand?
Trailer, no be you. Mama, leave you. I know fit. Leave him. Now last very remember one can feel call your thing you.
So, Pangua, tell me why you decide for portray yourself as single parent where you get picky where the picky never always stressy. Why?
The thing is, you guys never know the genesis.
Tell us.
You know the year Pangua, you guys you not ask where's Ngwa.
Where's Ngwa?
When you ask, that's how you ask the story.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Where is
that
Ngwa?
is how we explain it. I'm now calm.
Okay.
Yes. Can I put my leg on the table?
Yes,
Okay,
of course.
thank you. So the thing is, I was a man, right? I'm married. The woman left. Can I get tissue?
Well, be sorry, Pa.
A minute of silence, please. A minute of silence, don't make Are you know what that is belief? Don't say a minute of silence. You are the one making I'm the only one to make a minute of silence. You should be short. I was married. A woman left me with a daughter when the child was months old. Mommy. Now Bobby did so. Bobby don't fall off. I struggled begin. Breast milk was not there at that time. Not even now that the world is modernized that we can have breast milk all around. That you can go and buy it. This time there was no breast milk.
So you were using your breast?
My breast. She suckled it. The left side was flowing more than the right side. Yes, and she suckled by the left one. That is why the left one is bigger than the right one. You can check it out. It's out on YouTube. You can check the size of my breast. It have all the sizes are all the same. The woman left me. It's a very pathetic story. A very pathetic one. He left me all alone and I had to raise her. I raised her with a sweat and blood. With sweat and blood. Man, they cry just for they give what I
Don't take him.
You are not suitable to be a host. I will need to speak to your boss to sack you because you are not suitable.
I'm sorry.
Man, they cry what I can't for give her what I mean and aim. You see you.
Forgive me, I beg. Stop for look me. Stop for look me.
That children is one original one on a fake.
Nah, original.
You give money for a further.
Yes. You for the fake waiting. See am, she a shoe. See am. See am. You only know how to run your mouth. How many years today? No, if you buy shoe.
You want to see the mom wreck. They want to only talk. See that the space your mom wreck. See the need got up your mom. You don't know how to speak things, and that's how the story pass over to you. The host continue.
So Manka, how you cope with the pipi?
Na headache. Man, no fit breathe for house. I don't tell say me change the clothes. No one change that.
You shut up.
No intimidate Manka. I no go take her. This is my daughter.
You make your mouth because you're on a public TV. Spill it out, and we are going to beat. You have mouth to talk now. Talk.
Talk, Manka. What does he do? Tell he don't do it.
That's why the other day I saw clothes for what I be one kill me. Clothes sent for clothes one kill me.
Shut them up! Shut them up, dirty boy. Your mom is smelling, so have you washed it also? You carry your smelling mop. Your mom is smelling camphor. Have you washed it? Have you washed it? You talk of me. Dirty boy.
I say send for clothes make her dry, blood dry from my skin. Almost my blood is black na black.
You must shut these cameras. This camera should be shut on the period behind. Can this stop it? Oh,
don't talk to Manka like that. She's my daughter. Yes.
Security! Security! Don't this place have security guards?
It has. It has. Please try to calm down. Sit down. Let's talk like adults. Calm down. Yes. So what exactly is your problem with Manka? Why are you always... it's like people cannot live together in love and in harmony.
No, that we cannot live. That is the only way we have to discipline a child to be straight. That is the only way we can discipline a child to step forward. You need to be very strict as a parent.
Okay.
Yes. Your parents were not strict with you. That's why you did BBL. Yes. I didn't bring your parents to a street.
You be see me time you do the BBL. You be see am.
Anytime I come on your show, I'm only seeing BBL. And you only like to wear clothes that pronounce it to show it. Fake. Fake. I can pop it. And the thing will just less. You work under sun like me.
Yes, I feel work under the sun.
Try.
Go.
Fake, there's better here. You cannot move under the sun. You will smell. You will smell. Installation of your hair on cup.
Hey, Jesus.
Who did it? Fake. You're all fake. Fake. Don't mind all this thing on the camera. You're all fakes. I've been there and I've seen it. I can testify of it. You can move over.
I think Manka is right to disobey you because your own is too much. Anytime you talk, no, yeah, this your papa, they say no easy. Me and you together, you understand? Family now one, we did together, you understand?
Let me just sit one day and the size of your breast increases and then we will know. Let me sit one day, me and show high pass another one, then we will know. I've already marked fate and I've done that's how she wants to implement it on you. We are going to get there. Let's try it and find out.
Anyway, moving on. Pangua,
yes.
let's talk comedy. You are one of the prominent faces in comedy, but when you look at our comedy, which you feel so fit do for compete more internationally?
Oh, collaboration.
We should collaborate. We should work hand in gloves. You get one hand in gloves to expand more. That is what we need to do. Because all of us are just in our spaces. It's a very small, you know, the industry is still trying to gain its grounds. It's taking time. But I'm glad with the amazing work we are doing because you cannot say that we are not doing an amazing job. We are. We are just getting started. But look at how far we have come. A round of applause to all the content creators in Cameroon. We are all doing an amazing job. Look at what we have achieved in a very short period of time. Look at what we have achieved. It's not easy. So it's time. Time will tell. Time is already telling. Time is already telling. We are getting there. It's a gradual process. You get?
Of course.
Look at my skin.
It's a gradual process. You should focus on your own camera.
So,
it's a gradual process, and we are getting there bit by bit with the support from you all. We need your support. You, the fans watching me. Look at me. We need your support. When I carry on a long more creeping beings, when you guys abuse us, we need your support to grow. Isn't it?
It is.
Is it? No, but it is. Is it?
Is it?
Good. We need it to grow, to expand more. Who employed you? I don't even know grammar. And you are the host of the show. They would have even put me the host.
We'll put you.
So that is it. It's a gradual process. We are doing an amazing job. We are not doing bad for ourselves. We are trying. Look at new faces popping up here and there every day. Every day, we are getting there.
Pangua.
Yeah.
Other comedians, they don't travel. Why you be saying no, I travel, go outside country?
You brought me here to humiliate me. You brought me here to humiliate me. I also, you see this question that you have asked me, I will back it back with you. When others travels to towns, they go to Tunisia, Mexico, go to the USA to enhance their BBL. You go out to Saigon, why didn't you travel out also to enhance your own BBL? Why didn't you travel out?
I've asked you, answer why you have not traveled as a comedian.
Why other people were also in entering place to go to their own? You enter my 17 hotel, go to your own BBL. You enter there. You enter there. Then the travel happen in 1 hour. Time will come, I will go. Time will come. I will not rush it. My time will come. I'm doing well for myself. The time will come. No amount of travel. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. The same as 3 plus 1 can still be 4. All my road is not the other way around. Any man get destiny. My time is going to definitely come. So don't stress me. Time is going to tell. Don't ask me that. Why did you bring me here to insult me?
Sorry.
And the way I will travel, you don't reach my back. You don't fit. You don't.
Come
on, sir. You are stuck here. That time we will reach, you know, even who can't start my back. You end up on my 17. Christine, move over.
Hey, Jesus. Anyway, I don't feel confused with what ask her next. So, Pangua, plenty people they talk say, oh, when I come here, some people they want to comment say, when I come here, I get more. When they talk something, say, I try to improve on una comedy, I do so, I not like her, I never be open to criticism. What you give a talk about that one?
It depends on how you bring it. It depends on how you bring it. How you just come and just come. You don't know how the things start. I've told you this thing times without number. There is criticism and there is constructive criticism. You went to school and you should understand that.
Basically, I'm asking a question. Why you holler me? Talk for viewers. You turn over me.
Faith, I feel like my under shoes say no. I should bring you for the position. Put you for the position. Allah, I feel swear. You didn't come here on purpose. You are not come here because you are fit. You keep on challenging me. You do not come here on purpose. What was the question you have made me have tripped?
I say they said you guys are not very open to criticism.
That's what I'm asking. That they are constructive and it depends on how you bring it. It depends. You see, Faith, I am shouting is because of how you have presented yourself to me. Faith, you can also be nice to me.
I'm nice to you.
You can also be nice.
Wow.
Let's also do it. If you were holding me like this, so why would I shout? Look at how my clothes have all gone down.
It's okay. I should give you juice.
Juice. Put it.
Okay.
You should have all my voice have only cold. That's called a sip. They call it sip. Yes, it was like man no can't tell the only share job that can vibrate. But man don't be waiting for room like. Yeah, no be you. Yes, so it's just constructive. You can criticize us. We are open. You get? We are open for criticism. But it just depends on how you bring it. They should be watchful with their mouth, with their choice. I think one thing we don't accept their critics is because of their choice of what? Poor choice of what? People just spill things anyhow because they just feel like they can talk. They will just activate that data and they write any rubbish. You get? your choice of what. You get? If you would have chosen your choice of what, I would have still come.
I'm sorry.
That is it, Mama.
So, Manka, what do you feel say your papa supposed to do now so for be able to show you enough love? With all the hell away they do, all the things they do, I'm sure so you know like, and wait till you want me, the people kid one for you.
She don't quiet. When man do it, she don't quiet. But like Congo, oh man, ask any news to quarter.
Don't say that word from you. We are going to close this place. Camera shut all the cameras. Don't say a word.
Allow her to talk.
Don't what?
Allow her to
Don't
talk.
what, Faith?
Yes, Manka, you will talk.
See, 04 veteran. Now you. They know all you for quarter. People that told me you can't talk your face. Your face you can't talk dog. Dog's meeting. Your face one time. Look at that's not how you were you're very beautiful. Your face on the turn hyena because of dog meat.
The time again now, you're not belong all. You're not belong all. That's your mom do.
She challenged me.
Calm down, calm down. I saw picking the day. Yes.
I put my foot on the cursing down. I'm just setting this thing down and she go naked and I start on the
My trouser, the fair leak. In the leak.
It's leaking.
Yes. Yes, Manka, should be talk. Calm down. Just here, when picking the talk something that's on time there.
I'm going to listen. You guys can go ahead.
Come on, tell us.
The second thing, the neck. You know, if you see something so past the neck, you are again neck. Better for me again. I the chop na door you are again neck.
She say wait till Manka the talk, you get small points. Pangua, you don't they calm now, so.
You start to talk what should I talk?
I'm sorry. Calm down, it's okay.
I'm calm.
Oh, you mean like so we get problem? No people dey together. We na one family.
We are not quarreling. Just move over to the next question.
Okay. So would you say that fans are too expectant of their entertainers and comedians, especially considering our setting, socio-political setting? Do you feel like the fans ask too much of you, or what they are asking is just okay?
Sometimes they ask too much. Their expectations are just so high. Like I always tell you that it's this our sector. I don't know if I'm using this word baby. I don't know if it's the right word. Like we are just getting started. Like this our sector. The entire industry is a baby. I'm not feeling
comedy.
Yes,
sector.
the comedy sector exactly. We are still trying to grow. Like I said, we are crawling. So the pressure sometimes is just way too much. And like I said, they should just give us time. May they give us more time. May they give us more time. The expectations are just so high. So much pressure on us, and boom, it's killing our creativity. So they should step it down a little. Like I said, guys, we are still struggling. We are coming up. Give us time. Yeah.
All right, we were going to be taking a break. Let's breathe for a few minutes. Pangua has been talking for quite a while. We'll try to see that temper calm down. When we come back, we continue and then we wrap up.
Hello Faith, hello General Talks, hello viewers of My Media Prime Television, especially the program Maloko. You all are welcome to the slot of Vox Pop with your Vox Pop lady Katrina Kongwe. And as you can see, we are on the streets again today to talk to one or two Cameroonians on what they have learned as lessons for the past 3 months. Yes, 2025, 3 months gone already. And we are here to talk to Cameroonians on their lessons that they have learned or what 2025 so far has taught them. Beautiful people, follow us as we go hear what Cameroonians have to say regarding our today's talking points.
C'est vrai que en 3 mois, on ne peut pas avoir réalisé ce que... Mais on apprend qu'en 2025, il faut toujours amener à être persévérant. Il est bien vrai que on sait toujours fixer les objectifs, mais il ne faut pas se décourager parce que l'année est encore longue et il faut toujours persévérer. La leçon que j'ai apprise, c'est que, bon, il ne faut pas se décourager, il faut toujours aller de l'avant pour le moment. Et j'espère que d'ici la fin d'année, et les Camerounais en général vont pouvoir atteindre leurs objectifs parce qu'on sait que 2025, c'est une année cruciale au Cameroun. Et ce qu'on a appris en 2025, c'est que tous les Camerounais ensemble doivent se battre pour leur destin. Challenge? Non, c'est toujours difficile. C'est pas facile. C'est pas facile, mais si tu ne persévères pas, tu vas faire comment? Tu es obligé de persévérer pour atteindre tes objectifs. C'est pas facile. Même pour les documents, n'importe quoi, toutes les procédures, c'est pas évident. Mais il faut toujours être persévérant. C'est la leçon que 2025 m'a apprise.
Bon, en ce qui concerne l'année 2025, les choses sont vraiment difficiles. Vraiment, on ne s'en sort vraiment pas. On se bat, mais on ne parvient pas. Oui. Ce qui fait que, on peut dire en français du quartier qu'on peut sommer la cale, comme on peut le dire ainsi. Oui, mais réellement dit, on ne s'en sort vraiment pas. En dehors de la vie dure qu'il y a présentement, il n'y a rien d'autre. Si c'est pour la santé, on a la santé. On a la santé en dehors de la vie difficile, des temps difficiles. Il n'y a rien qui nous dérange en dehors de ceci. La leçon qu'on apprend en 2025, c'est en dehors des choses qui sont difficiles, il n'y a plus rien d'autre.
Je vois que rien n'a changé dans le pays. Il n'y a pas de changement depuis 3 mois aujourd'hui. On s'enfonce, nous allons plutôt tout droit dans le gouffre. Ça, je vous le garantis. Moi, je suis Ngwa Yaoundé. Je vous parle avec les larmes aux yeux. Il n'y a rien qui va bien dans notre pays. Notre pays est illisible, ça ne donne pas. Il n'y a rien qui marche. Vous voyez, même tout a chamboulé. Avant, nous étions bien, on avait du poids, les enfants mangeaient bien. Aujourd'hui, ça ne va pas. Donc, pour moi, il n'y a pas de changement. Si le Cameroun ne change pas, comme nous voulons que ce pays change en 2025-2026, ça ne pourra pas. Ça va de mal en pire.
Toi-même, en tant que ta personnalité, qu'est-ce que l'année t'a appris?
Cette année n'a rien donné, c'est rien que les problèmes. Nous n'arrivons pas à payer les maisons parce que tout va mal dehors. Voilà, depuis le début de l'année, je n'ai même pas encore mis dans mon compte en banque 30 000 francs. Rien, ça ne marche pas. Oui, nous ne sommes pas fiers, vraiment, ça ne va pas. Trop de difficultés. Je vous dis la vérité, nous vivons au quotidien parce que on en est des amasses, tout va mal. Voilà, c'est le mot-clé.
Je crois que depuis l'année 2025, depuis que l'année a commencé, bon, il y a moins d'accidents. Il y a moins d'accidents et aussi certaines parties de la route, donc certains tronçons qui étaient gâtés sont en train d'être bien faits maintenant. Donc on est en train de réparer tous ces endroits-là. Donc s'il plaît à Dieu, peut-être à la fin de cette année, les choses vont aller bien. Mais c'est vrai que la janviose est aussi contaminée d'autres mois parce que sur le plan financier, bon, il y a moins d'argent maintenant. Il n'y a vraiment pas d'évolution sur le plan financier.
Et toi-même maintenant, quelles leçons que la vie, peut-être la vie, t'a déjà montré dans l'année 2026?
Bon, pour ça, bon, je n'ai pas encore bien vu ce que la vie m'a montré, puisque je suis encore en train de me bousculer. Bon, on est sur la moto, on se bat sur la moto, mais ça va, donc c'est dur, ça va de plus en plus fort. Bon, pour l'autre là, ça ne peut pas manquer. Bon, moi, je suis d'abord quelqu'un bien éduqué, parce qu'il y a des fois, dans notre métier, quelqu'un te donne sa destination, il dit par exemple, j'ai 205 ans. Arrivé maintenant à destination, il sort 105 ans, il dit plutôt qu'il avait dit j'ai 105 ans. Bon, quand c'est comme ça, il faut comprendre que c'est la vie qui est dure. Il cherche les voies et moyens pour pouvoir se déplacer, mais il n'a vraiment pas la liquidité, mais sans utiliser un bon moyen pour dire. C'est tout. Ce qui se passe au monde, c'est le dialogue. Quand il y a dialogue, vous comprenez, il y a moins de problèmes. Bon, quand alors, un côté, moi plus particulièrement, qui suis sur la moto, quand je comprends déjà, ça fait moins de problèmes. Bon, j'invite aussi mes frères à faire comme moi parce que quand il y a moins de problèmes, il y a évolution. On croit que tout va mieux, mais par la grâce de Dieu, ça va aller mieux.
La leçon, c'est seulement le marché qui nous tape. C'est dur. La vie chère veut seulement nous tuer. C'est tellement fort au Cameroun, trop fort même. Et donc c'est très fort. Ce n'est que ça pour le moment. Bon, c'est ça que je dis, non, maman, c'est mon marché ce qui me menace. Parce que je vends, je ne vois pas l'argent. Les choses sont chères dans le marché. On ne s'en sort pas. C'est ça le problème. On ne s'en sort pas. Pour manger, ce n'est pas facile. On se bat tellement beaucoup, mais même jusqu'à là, on n'arrive pas.
All right, viewers, that is that, and that is what we gathered for you people today on the slot Vox Pop. Hoped you enjoyed your time with us and hoped you've learned as well. What has 2025 taught you so far? Maybe you might ask yourself those questions to yourself and, of course, provide the answers. But then, after talking to some Cameroonians, you all have heard what they have learned or what the year 2025 has taught them so far. It is with that we have come to the end of today's edition of Vox Pop on Maloko. And I have been your Vox Pop lady, Katrina Kongwe. Behind the cameras, we have Elvis Fo. Over to you, Faith Tata. Until next week, it is a bye from us. Ciao, ciao. You're still on to Maloko on my Media Prime TV, and this is a special edition featuring Pangua and, of course, Manga Spice. And we've been having a wonderful time, a blend of comedy and, of course, a lot of information. We believe that you're getting to learn everything there is to know about Pangua, his thought process, and, of course, Manga yourself. Manga is just being a sweet girl, a sweet teenager, and we love that. And it's beautiful to see that there is this love and bond and chemistry between them, and that's what we want for the growth of their craft and, of course, for your entertainment. And we continue asking all the important questions to Pangua, trying to get as much as possible so that you get to know this comedy duo. So, Pangua, let us now talk about you and the platform that you've been able to build. What would you say? What advice would you give others that are hoping to build a very loyal fan base and a community? Because you have like a community. I remember when there was an issue with, I think, Manka's page, and you rallied your people, and in less than no time, the numbers went up on the new page. What would you say is a secret to building a loyal a fan base and a community like the one you have on TikTok and on Facebook?
Like my watchword, I always say consistency, hard work, and God above all. This one person, I'm always just focused on my grind, focus on building platform. I'm not always in for drama. You will rarely see me maybe talking down on people involved in sagas. I stay out of trouble as much as possible. There are some people that sometimes when they don't talk, and maybe sometimes when they talk, you really want to be like, we have never heard this person talk, but if this person is talking now, that means there is a problem. So I just think, just be you, stay out of trouble, be you, focus on your grind, build yourself, and just be prayerful. That's just it.
Maybe you catch some person the other day for TikTok.
Catch some person.
You wash it, to take the video viral. People say yes, that person maybe you been at that person makes sense.
Yes, not like I don't involve myself in saga, but it doesn't mean if you match me I don't talk. Some people take this by calmness for granted. They have taken it for granted. They are just taking my leniency for granted. But it doesn't mean that if you serve me, I will not serve you back. I stay out of drama. Sometimes you just see me mixing one with you rarely see me. When I come outside, so you don't bad. If you see my face, I tell a pre for. When you see me outside, you know that no, something is happening. I don't just come out like that. And like I said, you rarely see me. That was just cruise. It was nothing serious.
Serious.
Yes, it was nothing serious. Like you will not see me out like that. I don't come out like that. I don't come out like that. Like,
okay.
I'm always in my space. I mind my business, and I always focus on my grind. That's me. I hate trouble in my life. I hate trouble. I love
I love my space and I stay out of trouble as much as I can. But that doesn't mean I can't speak or I cannot defend myself. No.
Okay.
If you come for me, I'm just gonna come very hard for you too. Yeah, but I always just try. It just depends. It just depends on how you really get me before I might come for you. So it just depends. So if you see me coming out, but or just stay in your space. Just stay in your space. Focus on your grind. Focus on building yourself, and that's just it. That's just focus on yourself. You should be the goal. Your success should be the goal. Stay away from negative energy. It doesn't help.
True.
Yeah.
Very, very true. So, Manga, let's play a little game. Okay, I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to tell us answers. Let Pangua have a break, okay? You're going to try to be more audible, all right? Okay. So, Manga, what's your favorite color?
I have 3 favorite colors.
Okay.
Pink, white, and black.
Okay. All right. So, which is the top of them all? Between pink, white, and black, which tops the list?
Pink.
Okay. All right. So, what is your favorite food?
Arrow.
Oh, okay. All right. But what meal can you cook best? Why do you look Pangua? Or you're still learning to cook?
Yeah.
But at least if you can cook one meal, what would that be?
What type of fufu?
Which be your problem?
Sorry.
Mind your business.
Sorry.
Any job do if you not have to cook up, which is?
I can cook any food like stew.
Okay.
Rice, noodles.
That's fine. Rice and stew, noodles, perfect, good. So, what's your favorite Cameroonian artist? That you listen to their song always, or that you like listening to them?
I have many.
Okay, tell us about some of them. Which artists? Let's name some.
Loic Simple, Asaba, many.
Okay.
Good. Talk. The voice.
Okay, you should be more. Your father is telling you to be more audible. That you should be much more audible. So, to your friends that watch you on TV, on social media, and let's say they want to be like Manka, what would you tell them? If they say, Manka, I want to be like you, what advice can you give them from your own little experience?
They should start. Everything begins bit by bit. They should start the way they want to start, then they will probably grow.
All right, beautiful. Okay, back to you, Pangua. So there is a lot to be done, okay, with regards to our comedy, with regards to growing the sector. But do you feel that as comedians, or do you feel that comedy can be a powerful tool for change in this country? Can comedians evoke some kind of change, some kind of sentiment, and have things turn around for the better?
True. Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can, definitely. You can. Yeah.
But as it stands, can you people do it? When you look at yourself and your other colleagues, do you feel that right now people have that kind of power? Nah, so now get that power.
Let me type. Wait. No, they should give us a little bit of time. I don't think right now. Yeah, we have. Why not? Okay, what are they? We get that power. We can bring change. We are here. What are they? Me heading in the forefront. We can bring it. Yes, power to Pangua.
So Pangua, this idea, this question completely skipped my mind right from the start of the interview, because I know it is something that many viewers would want to know. How did you come about what you're wearing? Give us where you got all the items, from your shoe to your trouser to your torn jacket and that thing you have on your head.
My shoes. First of all, don't do your BBL. The things do not come out very well. They should work on it.
It's okay. Focus on yourself.
I don't know. The things were just lying somewhere, and I just saw it suitable. These are my winter boot. Your eyes have never traveled before. Where did I get winter boot from?
Now because they are close, so they deny you when you enter airport.
Who?
Yes.
That how did the winter boot? Is this not a winter boot?
Now
Look at it. It's called winter boot. It's used to we work on snow. Do you know snow?
I want to ask you, say, what now? Wait,
The shoe is smell, not touch am.
Bring them. That part will open so you know if you fix them. That shoe the only open the go so.
Yeah, show the leak so you don't lock am. That is a question you also should be asking yourself. That is also the question. Ask yourself that those questions too. The shoes is there.
The question I've asked you, I beg.
The clothes, they were lying somewhere in the house, and I just saw it like, look at this suit. It might fit me, and I just said, okay, you know what? Let's just go with this. This was first of all a long trouser that I've cut it and I bend it. This was a coat, but I wanted to bring my own design because I always like to stand out wherever I go. So I cut off the hands to make the suit stand out. Have you ever seen a suit without hands? Good. That makes me different.
Can they really call it a suit when it does not have hands?
It has suit. It has a flare. Are you not seeing it? Get church of under. Yeah. So that's it.
So as we wrap up, Pangua, would you say comedy is lucrative? Is comedy the only thing you do?
Yes, it's the only thing I do.
Does it foot your bills?
My bills. Now you
Does
say
it get-
pay. Yes, it does. It is lucrative.
So how much do you make a month?
You want to know, do I charge me?
Yes. Make an actually don't hear most stories.
I have not said anything. Well, it's lucrative. It's lucrative. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I do. It affords for both of us. It takes care of us for our basic needs. We might not have a lot, but we're comfortable. We comfortable. It take care. It sort out our basic needs, our bills, and everything. So we comfortable. Like I said, it's time. Maybe with time now, maybe we'll start pulling up here with cars and time is just going to tell. But right now, it's lucrative. At first, like I said, time. Like when I started, maybe 4 years back, and now, like things are evolving. I'm not where I used to be. I don't have what I had back then. So it's lucrative, and we're trying.
Okay.
And we're here.
Amazing.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything. I cannot stand here and say no. It's lucrative. It's lucrative. It brought me this far. I'm here because of it, and so
All right.
it's good for a start.
So, Pangua, what last words do you have for those watching you? Let's start first of all with anybody wishing to venture into comedy like yourself. What words of encouragement do you have for them?
Oh, just start. Just pick up and just start. Don't wait for anybody. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Leave my DM. Go pick up your phone and you start. Nobody's gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you. I might be there to assist you, but I'll not help you get there. Start something. Start now. You need to start now. This is the time for you to start. Time waits for nobody. When I started, I picked up my phone and I said, you know what? I'm doing this. I didn't wait for somebody to hold my hands. We have platforms. Now we have platforms like TikTok where it's very easy to sell yourself without anybody even necessarily needing maybe to share your stuffs. You can always just do your stuffs and you post. Share with your friends and let them post. Just start from somewhere. Time waits for nobody. Don't wait for people. Just start. The problem is start. Just start. Don't come to my channel and say, what have you been doing? You say, no, I still have some of my video. You will start from somewhere. Just start, be consistent. Just be consistent, be prayerful, and just set your mind, be original. And that's it. Above all, just be original. Be you. Be yourself. And definitely you're gonna get there and even better.
All right, thank you so much. Manga, what last words do you have to the people that are watching you, the people that love you and that support you? What do you have to tell them?
I'll tell them that thank you for all the support that they've given me, and I love them so much.
Aww, that's beautiful. Pangua, your social media handles. Remind us again about your social media handles so that we can follow you everywhere.
All right, I'm Pangua237 on Instagram, Pangua Comedy on Facebook, and Pangua237 on TikTok.
And just give Manka'A as well.
Manga Spies on Facebook, Manga Spies on TikTok. She's not on Instagram.
All right, amazing. Do you have some special people you want to appreciate that have supported you in your journey so far?
I want to say a very big thank you to. First, I want to say a very big thank you to God Almighty for everything. He has been the author of it all. I want to say a very big thank you to Manka'A City right here because, yeah, she came at the time when I don't know, she was just like a godsend. So we did this together. I didn't do this all by myself. And I just want to say a very big thank you to you too. And to all the amazing people, my family, my friends, and my colleagues. We all did this together. Thank you all so much. And I'm not forgetting my fans. Thank you guys so much. You guys are one in a million. You guys came through for me. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for always standing by me. Thank you for always supporting me. There is no Pangua without you all. Thank you all so very much. And thank you too.
Thank you, Pangua.
To Faith. At least you're doing your own part now. So let me thank you in advance. Thank you too.
You're welcome. Anyway, with that being said, we had a wonderful time, dear televiewers. We hope as much as we laughed here, you laughed watching from the other side. If you missed out on any part of the program, guess what? We have a rebroadcast Mondays as from 3 p.m. Do not forget to also check out the interview on YouTube if you want to watch at a more relaxed pace where you can forward and rewind and all of that. All you need to do is head on to YouTube. From myself, Manga Spice, Pangua, it is hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye.